Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Ghost and today we're going to be back on World of Warships Legends. This time we're back in the Fiji. Actually, I don't know if we're back in the Fiji because I don't think I've featured this ship on my channel before, but it is a pretty damn good British Tier 6 light cruiser. It is a Tech Tree light cruiser, so you guys can get this one for free. It's only Tier 6, so you guys can work your way down the line through from the Danae to the Emerald, Leander, and then the Fiji. And the Fiji is pretty damn good, mainly because it comes with 12 6-inch guns, and they are pretty nasty little armor-piercing rounds as well, so you can potentially put out a lot of damage. Now, the title of today's video is Soccer Fiji. Yeah, because I got the soccer skin on. The soccer skin that you guys can get from doing the soccer event, or as Wargaming calls it, the football event, because people over in Europe call soccer football. So yeah, interesting over there, to say the least. So yeah, it's soccer, man. Not football, but you know, whatever. American pet peeve, I guess.
Fucking calm down, Greg. It's soccer. It's soccer.
Fuck you, man.
Hey, Greg, why don't you go piss your pants again?
That was like 8 years ago, asshole.
People don't forget.
So, yeah, the Fiji, in this game anyway, it only comes with armor-piercing shells. I mean, that's a British light cruiser thing. But to make up for it, the armor-piercing shells are a lot better than, like, the standard AP found on the heavy cruisers, for example. So the AP, I believe, has increased pen angles, and it's just more nasty. Like, if you can get broadsides or any sort of angles on people, as you guys can see, we're just absolutely, wrecking this Amagi superstructure and all that for like 2 to 5k a salvo. It's pretty disgusting what these British light cruisers are capable of doing against broadside targets or even destroyers, because I believe these shells are short fused, which means they don't overpen as much. It's just raw damage, and it's disgusting what these shells are capable of doing to people. Remember, you got 12 of them, so, I mean, that's a lot of potential damage you can be getting. Now, that Amagi is down. The enemy team also lost, I believe, a Provincian, or Iowa has gone in there and just decided to take the torch and shove it up the enemy's ass there. And, well, yeah, he's having a great time. He's just going to town on these guys. Now, albeit he has lost a lot of health doing that, I mean, he's charged in an Iowa, so I mean that's a bold strategy, but I guess it was worth it because he did take down basically 2 ships with him. So there you go. Now, enemy Zara here, we gotta worry a little bit about the Zara because it does have 203mm guns, but we know that we can bounce most of those guns if we just angle, right? I believe the Fiji has 16mm of armor, or might have, I think, yeah, 16, so I think it can ricochet 8-inch guns. I don't even actually know the armors on the Fiji. I should probably look up these things before I do a video, but, you know, you guys can always, you know, let me in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below. But anyways, Zara's going broadside, and I have absolutely no problems citadeling the absolute shit out of him, as you guys can see, and down he goes. That's our first kill of the game with 59,000 damage. And 5 citadels and all the stuff. You gotta love it, man. Fiji, it's fun. It has good guns. It has good maneuverability. It has good speed. It's got good utilities, heals, sonar, smoke. It's got all the stuff, and I do actually really enjoy it. Even before I got this soccer camo, it just looks cooler, I guess, right? So, in case you guys are wondering how to get it, right? I told you guys the event is how you get it, but the way to, you know, to progress through the event, you have to kick balls, and I know a lot of you guys are going to take that out of context and go laugh in the comments, blah, 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 but no, you got to basically, you know, roll 50 times, and you have to get 50 items, and then once you complete all of it, you get this camo, okay? You could, I believe there's ways of getting the balls. Oh, man, this is going to be taken out of context. But yeah, there's ways of getting all the soccer balls by either buying them for 200,000 credits each, so you can get a kick, you know, one kick, basically. Or you can spend global XP for, like, I think it's 2,000 global XP a piece. I could be wrong. And you can also just get the balls for free. That sounds so bad. You can get the soccer balls for free by, I think, winning a game every day or something. I don't remember. But, yeah. Or it might be 2 games. I think you can get 2 for free, I believe, every single day. So I don't know. Anyway, so just a little something something. You can get a nice little camouflage at the end of it, and you get a bunch of other decent looking soccer camouflages as well from this event. So I mean, it looks cool. Now the event is kind of lame though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you just get some camos and stuff and some patches. I mean, I miss the treasure hunt. Like, we had 2 years of it in a row, and Wargaming decided to stop it, so I don't know. Kind of sad, but in case you guys don't remember the treasure hunt, basically you could log on every day and open stuff with keys, and you could get so many crates and stuff. It was amazing. But Wargaming, I guess, was losing too much money there, so they're like, we're going to take that away. Because, of course, Wargaming likes to, you know, ruin everybody's fun. So, yep. You know, what's funny is Wargaming never had plans for carriers. They added carriers. Wargaming never had plans for airstrikes, and they've added airstrikes. What's next? Submarines? So yeah, Wargaming has a tendency of doing stuff that really nobody wants or asks for. So, and this is one of those things. I don't think anybody really cares about the soccer stuff. Like, nobody actually cares. Really. I mean, it's cool and all, but like, Even like if they added actual football stuff, like if it was like an NFL skin or something, I wouldn't be too stoked. It's just a skin. You know what I mean? But anyways, back over to the game here. Back to talking about the game. We've got 91,000 damage. We're doing pretty good in terms of just farming people, and we're getting the cap as well. So we've already got an assisting cap over at Alpha. We're now switching the Bravo cap, which is the only cap left that the enemy team has, and then we're gonna have all 3. So cap control working out pretty nicely here, and we're just continuously farming this Iowa superstructure and stuff like that. They are angled, they are backing up both the Iowa and the Collingwood here, but then the Collingwood kind of goes a little bit more broadside, which exposes more of his superstructure and stuff. So I take a shot out at him because I know I can probably get a bit more damage. And as you guys can see, I mean, this is a 16-17 kilometer shot, isn't it? Yeah, it's a pretty long shot, so it's going to take a minute for my shells to get there, but when they do, hopefully I can get a few more penetrations here and there, right? And that's basically what the Fiji does. It sits in its smoke screen, it just farms things for days. It's amazing, it's fun. And, yeah, and it looks damn good doing it too, because, well, we got this cool looking green and black camouflage, so I like it. But, anyway, we just hit the 100,000 damage mark, so there we go. Pretty nice. And we're still farming the damage and farming all the stuff. We did get our cap a second ago, so I'm sure we're gonna have a pretty decent XP game here in the end for sure. Nonetheless, though, it is almost the end of the game here. As you guys can see, the Iowa goes down, and there's only 2 ships left on the enemy team. Our team has done a pretty damn good job of killing things and getting caps and doing what they're supposed to. So you love to see that. 105,000 damage. 5 citadels, a cap, assistant cap, all the stuff. I mean, we've done pretty damn good up to this point. Remember, you know, this is still a light cruiser, so you got to be careful in it. Like, if you guys are struggling with cruisers, my best advice to you is just find islands and use your concealment and don't get shot at. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, 99% of cruisers have iffy armor, especially when getting shot at by battleships, so you got to be careful. You can't afford to be getting shot at 24/7, because obviously you just don't have the armor to tank hits. It's not going to work out very well for you, but if you can manage to dodge shots and stuff and, you know, get a little lucky here and there, you can have a pretty damn good time. The only 2 ships left on the enemy team now is this Collingwood and someone else all the way over there at Charlie. I've got nothing else better to do. I've still got 2 of my heals, so I'm going to test my luck, and I'm going to go fight this freaking Collingwood to farm a bit more damage before the game ultimately ends. There's basically no way we can lose this. The team would really have to throw to lose this game here. Like, they would really have to try to throw, so I don't think it's going to happen, though. Well, I already know it's not going to happen in hindsight, because I've already played this game. I already know what happens, you know what I mean? But anyway, we're up to 118k, 120k, come on. Both those shots fell a little bit short there, but second salvo should nail him in the superstructure decently. Not really. I'm getting questionable accuracy right now. Sending torpedoes out there. because why not? There's a bit more better results. 7 penetrations up to 122k. Continuing to farm these guys. Now, the enemy Collingwood on the other side of the map, so there's 2 Collingwoods in this lobby. That other Collingwood has gone down, and the other one that's left is this guy here, and, well, any second now, we're going to be able to send him back to port, just like so. And down he goes. That's our second and final kill of the game in the Fiji. The soccer Fiji. But, yeah. 130,000 damage, not a bad game in terms of damage, and 2,800 base XP, I'll take it, not too bad at all. 200,000 credits earned, not a bad game in the Fiji, I do like it, it's a good ship. But anyways, yeah, that's it for you. Hope you all did enjoy today's video. Once I get back to port here, I think I'm going to show you guys the commander build and stuff. Once it loads in, bam. So yeah. Bruce Fraser, Nikolai Kuznetsov, Francesco Membelia's inspirations, beyond range, home run, punch through, fixated, and fully packed. He's a legendary 3 rank 15 captain, and nonetheless, everybody, yeah, there's the champion dash camo. That's what it's called, the champion dash camo. But yeah, that's it. Hope you all did enjoy. I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.